Oh, okay, yeah, them shits be busting.
It's crazy because I used to hate cream cheese too.
Nah, cream cheese be good. I think I still get the regular ones though. I would, I wouldn't get strawberry cream cheese. You know, strawberry cream cheese is not really bad, but
No,
it's just regular
I
cream
don't eat the
cheese.
regular one.
Yeah, I feel it.
I
Yeah,
tried
I
the
didn't
strawberry
even.
one. I hated it. Yeah. Oh shoot! I set it up. I set it up with the load data. I can't remember if I
Ew.
fucking. If this is I think it is actually. How do I fucking zoom out this motherfucker? There we go. It used to be that everybody started off with the same shit. Hold on. Okay, yeah, no, I'm starting off. I gotta start off with the new one because I think this one is standard. Yeah, it's a standard fucking spear grid. Did I beat the boss of this? Yes, I did. Alright. Once I end up in a fight, I'll just kill myself and then fucking just start the game from there.
I feel what I feel.
Yuna is just evasive today. What is?
What are you talking about?
Nah, I'm trying to kill off Yuna, but she's dodging everything. Like
What?
normally she'll take the heavy hits. Alright, expert spear grid. Do I want the original soundtrack or arrange? I mean, I could change it anytime, it don't matter. The stream's up, by the way.
I heard that. Let's put up my big screen. These are some fucking interesting ass species of tarantulas. Will I have any as a pet? Fuck no. Seems like way too much fucking work.
I remember my homie had one as a pet, bro. I killed that shit so fast, bro.
Yeah, nigga, funny.
I'd even fucking apologize. I said, fuck you. Like, nigga, like, hey,
Nah, I wouldn't even. To me, I feel like it'd be too much work though. You got to be extra careful with them. So it's like, yeah, I feel like you have to eat way too much. I'm like, nah, that's too much. Oh, nah, bro.
And it wasn't even like it wasn't the fucked up part is that it wasn't even like, hey, like, take a look at my pet. He had that motherfucker crawl on me, bro.
That shit is crazy.
When I say I grabbed the nearest textbook and smashed the shit out that fucking shit.
Hell no. Nah, yeah, there's just some exotic pets I could probably never try to have as a pet, because they just take too much time to take care of and shit like that.
Yeah.
I give props to the niggas who can do it though. Like this one nigga I'm watching, this nigga got a fucking channel called Exotics Lair. That nigga has like so many different species of tarantulas and shit crazy.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
The fact that I can't skip the scenes, man.
Well, I'd definitely like to have like a snake as a pet or something like that. That's okay.
Nah, that shit look dope. I'm not even going front.
You said what?
I said them shits are dope.
Yes, sir. My homie, my white homie back down there in St. Louis, I don't know if he still got his pet snake. I used to chill with his pet snake all the time and shit like that when I came over to his house. Used to hold him and shit. That nigga was harmless. He used to be chilling and shit like that.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row! Fifth on the right!
Got it.
The game tonight. It's very important.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Great as ever. Thanks.
Yeah, we're cheering.
I've been a big fan of yours.
I won't let you down.
Thanks! Can you sign this?
No problem.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
No problem. Tank ain't easy. E-Blade. Let's think ugly.
Then go act like this black kid look like that one nigga from Little Rascals.
It's stupid.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Assuming that's a dude.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight?
No, I never noticed this before, but I've noticed they all got that symbol too.
I mean,
Teach you how to
tomorrow.
blitz?
No.
Promise?
Promise.
Like if you look at the little kid's pants and there was a dude in the back somewhere, they had the same symbol that Titus has on his
On his pants?
Titus has on his pants. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never noticed that until now.
Pretty sure that's a Ject symbol. And remember, at this point in time, Ject is like a fucking celebrity.
Yeah. I was just trying to figure out who thought it was okay to make that pants. Or onesie, jumper, whatever the fuck. Overall? We'll call it overall. Fuck it.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Ject, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Ject all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa, didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Ject Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's number one player.
Is New York, bro.
He's Ject's blood and the new hope of Blitzball.
Zanuck
What
got
kind
two
of super
blitzball
play will he
teams
show us
for
today?
no reason.
Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
It took this nigga a whole year to climb up the ranks. Just to be compared
Make
to his
way,
dad.
make way! Coming through, sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
I wonder if this is really what it's like to be a celebrity athlete.
Probably so, yeah.
Bless you.
Thanks. You think about it. You think about it, right? Imagine what LeBron and him got to go through. It's probably even worse.
Especially with Twitter and all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Oh, wait. Fuck is orange. The nigga has one eye but wear glasses.
Yes, sir.
The best thing about this game is just like the car, bro.
No, yeah, this thing is pretty cool. Like that.
Hold up, I just realized something. I can't pause it. Alright, so it just popped into my fucking head. So if I remember the story correctly, spoiler alert by the way, for if anybody new coming into this shit.
This shit came out in like fucking '01. Fuck that. Go ahead.
But the story of this shit is the people of Xanagan died, but then wished upon sin itself.
Mm-hmm.
Or Yu Yevon, I should say. Yu Yevon created sin. So I get the fact that Yu Yevon and Sin, not Yu Yevon, Yu Yevon and Xanagan, or rather Dream Xanagan, is connected. That part is clear. But the unclear part is, right, how the fuck did Jet get back to fucking Xanagan just to grab the kid? Like,
Oh, remember, Jet time traveled as Sin 1,000 years into the past. Remember that? He grabbed Titus, took him 1,000 years into the future.
that is true. That is true.
Orin! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
I'm not gonna lie, when I first played this game years ago, this is exactly what caught my attention. The fact that shit went to hell so fast.
Oh yeah, shit was over 100 real quick, yeah.
It's like, damn. He's like, you start out the game, I'm going to a Blitzball tournament. You thinking you about to play like a fucking sports game. Nah, B, shit went to hell quick.
It begins.
Oh yeah, hell no.
What?
Nigga said, you thought you
Don't
was gonna
cry.
have fun?
Hell no.
Wait. So this poses another question. How the fuck did Bahamut know about all of this shit?
Who?
The Bahamut. Or rather, I should say the fucking faith of Bahamut.
You know what?
What the?
Like Bahamut.
Yeah, the little kid.
Oh, the kid?
Hey! Wait!
Nigga, they're ghosts, just like, what's his name?
Hey! Not this way!
That's true, that's true, that's true.
Look,
Yeah, all of them are dead. Shit, well, at least Titus and all of them. Titus and everybody from Xanacan are basically dead, as you already know.
Somehow, nigga said, bring this nigga back to life!
This is crazy.
Yo.
We called it sin.
And I think they also kind of gave you hints
Sin?
that basically everybody that came from Xanacan was dead. Because I mean, if you think about it, you going 1,000 years into the fucking future, man, you definitely ain't no fucking
Right. Go to the future, shit looking like the past.
right? And then remember when they went to the far plane the first time and Guado saw him and Orin was like he didn't want to go. Yep. Riku obviously she didn't want to go because she was she's afraid of like the spirits and shit. But Orin didn't want to go. He was already dead. But he knew it wasn't his time to go though. He had all the way to the park. It was also kind of weird because how the fuck was Titus able to go into the park lane?
A gift from Jekt.
My
Bro,
old man?
this shit gets so many questions, bro.
Actually, yeah, because I actually fucking forgot because Titus did actually go all the way into the park lane. I don't know. I guess the faith is keeping him from being sent.
These ones do.
It's kind of crazy though. You go to Reveal, you found out Maester Micah has actually been dead the whole time.
Oh yeah, that shit threw me for a loop.
Don't bother going
Yeah,
after all of them.
he wasn't sent off to the park lane yet. And then when you beat Seymour the first time, you actually kill him. He's just not fucking sent.
Yeah. It's funny because he's the only one that they technically murdered.
Yeah, basically.
The monsters are already people just turned into monsters after they died.
Yep. Reincarnated or something like that. I think the only human cast I would say in the FF games are probably in like I would say 1, 2, 3 definitely.
Get out of my town!
Maybe 4.
Some
I would
can't
have
wait
really
to
said
die.
3. Cause 3.
Well, no.
3
I mean like the main cast of heroes.
You talk about from the game.
Yeah. The main
Yeah.
cast of heroes, not none of the enemies, nothing like that.
Oh yeah.
As far as the enemies in fucking 3, yeah, Zunday and fucking Cloud of Darkness, hell yeah, those are fucking. I'm talking about as far as like the heroes though.
It's funny, the first boss that gives you each boss another reason to kill you.
Yeah, didn't it? Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's more like a tutorial battle.
True.
Like, because this is what you call like a tutorial boss. Because the actual first boss you get, Titus can't even kill him. Boom. Survival cut. Slice and dice. Energy rain. With face. That should have been the right order of Titus overdrives.
What was it?
Yeah. Spiral cut, slice and dice, energy rain, and then blitz haste.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be the right order. Yeah.
Oh wait, there's one more, I think.
Nah, can't be. Those only
look it
4
up.
I've been in the game. Yeah, you look it up real quick. No, I'm pretty sure we only got 4.
Spiral cut, energy rain, sorry. Spiral cut, slice and dice, energy rain. Oh no, yeah, there's only 4.
Yeah, so does it.
Oh, okay, no, because the one I'm thinking of is actually blitz base. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I said
Yeah,
earlier.
because it does all the slices, and then somebody randomly throws a fucking blitz ball out of nowhere.
Yeah. I think for mine's playthrough, I think my last playthrough, The one who was throwing the ball the most was just random people. Mainly the bitches in the party.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Talk about daddy issues.
Oh God.
I also put it down as that Jet never really sat down. Well, before this, Jet never really sat down with Titus and actually had a conversation with him.
Yeah.
Like actual father and son conversation.
I mean, yeah, because you gotta remember, like he was a drunk.
Yeah, and he was definitely addicted to Titus. And his mom. Or I guess you could say Jet's wife. Yeah. I think I'm always fuck with FF1 story a lot. Like there's a lot of FF game stories that I fuck with, but
Trust me,
FF1, man, that story is just something else.
Oh God.
And it's so simple too. Shit, I think you time travel on FF1, yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, like toward the end, you time travel like what, like 100 years?
Something like that. Cause you gotta go fight Garland again, I think so.
Yeah. I think he also do it in 2. I might be wrong.
I don't know about 2. I'm thinking 2 is probably straightforward. I know you don't do it in 2.
It's either you time travel or it's like a different dimension type shit like that. Because I know in 4 you travel to the moon. In 5 you travel to a different world altogether.
Yeah, what about 6?
6. Which one was 6 again?
Terran?
Oh no.
I mean, if
Well, no, you don't necessarily time travel, but there is a time skip.
oh yeah. Actually, no, that's 4 after yeah, 6 does have a time skip, yeah.
Yeah, because I think like Locke gets put in a coma after fighting Kefka, after obtaining like the power of the Triad or whatever. I gotta say though, I like that game. It's the only game where the villain actually won in the story.
Yeah, definitely strong as fuck.
You are sure? This is it.
Well, no, actually, you think about it,
This is your story.
I think FF8. I think Ultimecia may have won.
It all begins.
I mean, it's more like a time leap than anything.
Yeah, but you think about it, because didn't Squall die at the end of 8? Let me look that up.
They ended up beating her,
Hey.
but then he got lost in a whole.
Hey!
Cause he got lost in a time distortion, but ended up finding his way back somehow. Am I going the right way? There we go.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a
It's
dream.
crazy because I was
A
actually
dream
Jet.
of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me. So I
When you
didn't
first
have
get
to
in
feel
contact with
alone
Sin,
anymore.
before he gets
Yeah.
hit with the toxin, he actually saw Jet. If there's anything this game is strong in, it's fucking foreshadowing.
Yeah, a lot of shit.
Anybody there? Aaron! Hey!
I think I got most of the Albed primers.
It was just trying to get all them bitches in, so.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother to fucking do all that shit. Fuck that. I would've got most of it. Thank God I saved the game too.
How many farms awesome shit is there? At the end of this fucking 8, this is like, probably she got like, probably like, I think about 3 or 4 farms.
I will say this, I remember the boss of this area, the first time they make him easy as fuck, but when you come back just for that payback, it is not worth it.
Yeah, nigga, I was over level when I came back, I whooped his ass.
Nigga, I had to make like 3 separate armors, not even 3, bro, like, I had to make like 5 of them shits. Just so I had to make one for Tidus, I had to make one for Orin, and fucking Walker. And Yuna, because I needed a fucking healer. I was too lazy to do the spirit grid for them.
Speaking of fucking underwater battles, I really like the underwater boss battles in this game.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
like
definitely.
really fun.
It's crazy, because normally, when I first played this game, I was like, this girl is fucking garbage. But then later on, I'm like, oh, she's doing some damage.
Who's garbage?
Riku?
Riku's like the strongest part of the movie.
Yeah. And I was like, bro, why did they start her off so fucking weak? Like,
Yeah, bro, she like, that shit's like crazy.
like you had to put in a work just for her to to do some actual damage. And I'm like, bro, I am not ready for this shit, bro. Funny because it works out for them to, and I see why they did the underwater battles, because the speed for all 3 of them, it was like top notch. So I'm like, I'm not mad that people choose them as the, you know, the top brass of the team. That they can start the fight off instantly.
Yeah, yeah.
That last one said nope.
Yes, sir, nigga, go.
That shit said for 3,000 years I lay dormant. It took me a minute to realize that this was a Sin spawn.
Yeah, I had forgot about it when I like got back to playing this shit a couple years ago. Then forgot that was sense.
Oh shit, I'm about to die. Never mind.
No, you're not. Bring it up. Ain't not about to kill you off this early. It's kind of like another tutorial mode battle here. I guess you had like 2. I was gonna say, there's not really too much normal about the Final Fantasy 6 guys. You got Sabin who fucking suplexed a Phantom Train. There's nothing normal or human about that. You got Terra who's not moving.
A half, what was it? An Esper?
Probably, yeah.
We got Celeste who's like Imaginate.
Oh yeah, definitely. No kidding, no cap.
We got Locke who has a cat, woman.
That nigga's probably the most humans nigga out of all of them.
God.
Oh, you got Shadows
made it out of
Avengers?
the frying pan
Oh, yeah.
and into
That
the
nigga
freezer.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
I thought I was gonna
And
die
then
in
we
this
had, what's his
place.
name? Gao? Nigga had a
You know
old-
what? We did have a lot of characters, a lot of main part members in that game. Too many to count.
I'm not gonna lie, Gao was heat though. When you got all his abilities off rip.
I keep thinking you talking about Guy from fucking part 2.
Although his name ought to be guys. I don't know how the fuck you pronounce that nigga's name, but I'm trying to remember what the official job would be. I guess you could say he's like a berserker or a blue mage, one of the two. I guess it's more easy to say a fucking blue mage, I guess.
Cold.
Yeah.
Then you had
Need
what's his
fire.
name? Censor, who tried to kidnap Terra. No, not Terra. It was Celeste.
Mm. Oh, okay.
That nigga, I hated using him in every sense of the word. There's a spear somewhere here. There it is. You know what? I will play the original.
Hmm?
No, I'm talking about the soundtrack.
Oh.
For
Don't you got it
some
on? You got it on Arrange? Ew.
Yep.
Actually, Arrange ain't all the way too
Yeah,
bad.
it's not. It's for some of the soundtrack. It's not too bad.
Mhm.
Like one thing I like with the Arrange with.
In order for me to get back playing all my this nigga. In order for me to get back playing the Final Fantasy games, I gotta go back and go play through. I got 4 or 5. I got 4 after years 5 and 6 on my phone, so I can play through with my phone then when I'm ready to.
I got pretty much
Yeah,
all
no.
of them on my phone.
I gotta know where the fuck to go to on 4. I think I'm lost on 4. Not the after years, but regular 4.
Which one is for? That's the
Kane's,
Cecil, right?
Paddle and Cecil, yeah.
Yeah.
Rosa, I think the twins. Yeah, the twins should be.
Twins, Palom and Prom, yeah.
Yeah. The old man mage, I forgot what the fuck his name was called. The one that died, I think. Got his fucking name.
I need to be after years. I have that shit on my phone.
Yeah, I need to be 4 after years 5 and 6.
Four was a bitch to play. Like, it started off easy, but then once you get to the end, bro, like, or close to the end, that age, levels start to skyrocket. I'm like, bruh.
Yes, sir.
I'm like, once you get to the moon, niggas start one-shotting you. I'm like, bruh, Why is this shit on insane all of a sudden? Like,
Like,
I need
shit, you know, ain't nothing
food.
behind a lot of big dog shit.
What do you want?
I don't think I never had that problem. Monsters one shot.
It was a bad call.
Actually,
Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that.
nah, I never had that problem. In Final Fantasy game.
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who? Me?
You cried.
Hmm? The actual first boss battle of the game.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on.
Yeah,
I'll
but
get
that
more
nigga really
wood.
fell asleep in that cold ass fucking place. Oh wait, that's right, cause he had the fire going.
that motherfucker there.
Give me a break!
Oh. I love this game so much. I love this game so much, but I will not be coming back to play it until I guess make it back up into this game. I feel like I'm gonna have a fun time with FF9.
Oh yeah, definitely. I will say though, there was a treasure chest right there. Anyway, sorry, it's like a pet peeve of mine when it comes to RPGs, but I hate missing treasures. Unless it's Kingdom Hearts, I could care less.
Oh, what was that about FF9 you talking about?
You on my side?
Even though like it's time consuming, like the best thing that I love about Final Fantasy IX was the Chocobo hunt. That shit was always fun.
Makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Let's talk about it. What the fuck is this thing doing with a grenade?
What do you mean? Oh. Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. That I cannot explain. No. It was also easier the first time distortion and like time powers monster, or like was it somebody before?
You said what? Ultimacia was what? I want to say Kefka did it before her. Yeah, because around the time you get to the final boss, it's like a whole type of fucking distortion.
What about fucking what was the final boss fight? What was his name?
Garland, I think.
No,
No, it wasn't Garland. It wasn't Garland, but it was somebody who looked exactly like him. I forgot his name.
Something like that. He had blue armor.
I think it was X-Step, something like that.
Yeah, it was X-Step, yeah. Wait, no. Wasn't Gilgamesh's final boss a fight? It was X-Step?
It was one of those he was one of those comedic bosses.
Reoccurring bosses.
Because I think I think his first appearance was in 5, but then he appears again as an optional boss in 6, and then he doesn't come in 7, not in 8, definitely not in 9, definitely not in 10. I think the next one after that would be 13 too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, is it? No, yeah, it's definitely 13 too, because you fight him in the arena.
Speaking of Final Fantasies, I don't think you've ever live streamed 8 before, have you?
I believe I have. I just haven't really done it often. I might do that
close.
Actually. Yeah, I'll fuck around and watch a playthrough of you. 8 is really fucking
let me
good.
go.
So I'll definitely like sit through a whole playthrough of you, like, watching, more like you streaming and shit. Whatever, you playing 8. Cause I mean, look, man, with 8, you ain't got to worry about level grinding.
True.
You can just go straight through the story.
Okay, so I'm missing something because I probably could have downloaded all that shit.
Downloaded what?
The Albed primers.
Oh. Oh! I did a gut shot, knock this nigga out from a girl like that. Titus started off very weak in this game.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna cap. I kind of want to play 13 too, but at the same time, no.
You ugly as hell. I would say, as far as 8, yeah, I think the only thing you really dealing with an 8 is like, your summons really.
Hey, that hurts.
Because you gotta do a whole bunch of shit on the side just for it.
Whoa.
It's the junction system, yeah. I kind of forgot about the whole system.
You know, it's not even a junction system. It's just the fact that you getting all the fucking scenes all together.
Yeah.
One thing for sure, I'm cheating the fuck out the game when I'm fighting Diablo.
Right, whatever.
Wait, yeah, no, I wouldn't.
I said I don't understand.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past you.
He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
At least
you
it starts you off
understand
with
me?
Kotetsu and
All right,
Shield, so.
I'll work.
Is that it over there? That's an Albed. Move. There we go.
Who's gonna be your main team? Right.
For 8?
Mm-hmm.
Zell, Squall, and if not Renoa, then probably Quistis. Quistis.
Quistis, yeah.
Actually, no.
I know Selfie's not too bad, or Irvine.
Yeah, because Sophie's, what they call it, an 8. I guess her limit break is just basically random spells. So
it ain't too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, almost forgot.
I think the part I got stuck on mainly was trying to upgrade my weapons. Like, actually upgrade them.
Oh yeah. That's when the grinding starts.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Even then, like, of course, it's easier to just junction the items, but it's like it's a pain in the ass either way.
Yeah, it's always easy junction items. Yeah. I normally don't do the Shadow Triad game, card game or whatever. I don't do it.
It took me a minute to realize how the fuck to play that compared to fucking 9.
Yeah, I didn't even feel like 9.
Thank God 9 was a whole lot easier.
I think one of my favorite parts of 8, even though I didn't really get too far in there, was I think the train part where you was coming up with the plan
Oh yeah.
So you try to fight as less enemies as possible.
Matter of fact, let me download that motherfucker right now. Yeah. It might not even take long to even download that shit, honestly. No, cause for 9 it takes, well, if I'm not playing anything, it takes about 30 minutes. If I am playing something, about an hour, give or take. So, let me see. The only thing I don't like, especially about not even the original 8, but in the remastered version, the when you do Squall's limit break, like the button lags a little bit, so you're gonna have to hit that shit before it hits the fucking bar.
We cheated.
Let's see. I'll come back to this in like 5 minutes. The fucking time keeps changing.
Mm-hmm.
Gives me the option to just skip all this shit. This game's been out forever, and y'all didn't put a fucking skip button on this. It's amazing how y'all can fucking put a skip button on fucking Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, but y'all can't put a skip button on fucking Final Fantasy 10.
No, sir.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving this theme.
Like, it's really good.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but we're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to...
And it took me a while to realize that the shit that we're going to get is a fucking airship.
Mm.
Which kind of makes me wonder how long it's been from this point to where they fucking got to the airship. Because that must have been like months.
I don't know. Time kind of goes weird in this game.
That's facts.
Yeah, because after the time travel 1,000 years into the future, after that, I kind of fucking, I don't know.
Because they made it seem like from Besaid Island to the Bliss Ball tournament. That shit took like it took like a whole day, and I'm like, bruh.
Yeah, I feel like it took a whole day, a couple of days to get there. Yeah.
And then from there to fucking the whole up to the what was it, Operation Mihan?
Mhm.
That shit.
Oh, Operation Mihan Highway.
Yeah, like that shit took like a whole day, and I'm like, bruh, this shit cannot be done in a matter of like a week, and y'all got an airship.
Yeah, like, that's before they got the airship.
Facts, like that whole gameplay is like, alright, real if this shit was an anime, I'm sure this would have taken like at least like 2 weeks just to get from Besaid Island to fucking Operation Mihan. Like, and this confusing ass shit. This nigga just banging on the keyboard. This has to be like the engine or something.
Yeah, something like that. Actually, glad I set my guys to auto battle. Playing that bit more right now. I hate the ATB.
Oh, there we go. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid, but cause I'm here thinking this is on my saved file, right? And I'm like, I have steel on Fetus. But then I also remembered that Sheer is also in the special category.
Whoop. Look, this can't get his ass.
I kind of. I'm fucking curious of where he keeps his sword.
Oh, that ain't your question.
I mean, Orin makes sense, because Orin fucking, you see him, at least I think you do, you see him unsheath his shit from his bag. Walker just carries a fucking ball wherever he goes for whatever reason. Riku has a fucking brass knuckle. Yuna has a wand. I'm not even gonna question that. What's his name? Kamari has a fucking what the fuck is it called? A halberd?
Oh yeah.
And then fucking what's her name carries a fucking doll everywhere.
Yeah, Lulu.
Yeah. Am I missing somebody? I feel like I'm missing somebody.
You already said Orin, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you got it.
I might have fucked up here. I realized I was supposed to have Sheer by now. And they did the explanation for the spear grid. Yeah. Because that's like literally like his first ability.
I think it's because they want to skip the spear.
Yeah.
Northwestern Mountains.
Alright, let me go ahead and
Oh! Can we escape? And you dropped 8 gil. Oh! Oh yeah, the octopus boss.
Most annoying.
I don't know, man. It's pretty easy for me.
It is, but wait. I'm dumb.
So, you can easily still learn it. You know what to do, right?
Yeah. I was about to go down the path of Kamari.
Man, that was bad. Hmm. Oh, it's time for you to get sent back into the future. Pretty straightforward game. You gonna cap?
Honestly. Now that I think about it, this is like the first straightforward game out of all of them.
No, I think one's pretty straightforward.
I don't know, one is it? I mean, if we're talking about story, then yeah, but I'm talking about like gameplay wise, like.
Oh.
Like this is there's no open world.
Yeah, someone like that. Yeah.
Wait, Wichita.
Hey.
I mean, the
I
closest
helped
thing
out,
to,
didn't
well,
I?
can't just say the closest thing to open world. It's pretty fucking straightforward.
It is pretty straightforward.
Hungry.
I don't know what's up with me. I think FF8, as far as the old school character models, between like 7, 8, and 9, I really like 8 character models.
Right on.
Oh yeah. I think honestly that like 8 and 9 have like the best character developments. Honestly.
Hey!
I was gonna say 10, but there's really nobody that got character development in 10 except for like Yuna and Titus.
Honestly.
I guess you could say a
too
little bit of
fast.
Waka, and Lulu, and Kimari, but
I don't know.
mainly the main two where you do it. Like,
Truth be told, Kamari stayed the same.
well,
Walker,
no,
the only thing that changed about Walker is his belief in Yevon.
which is I say a little bit of character
Hello there.
development.
What is your
Kimari
name?
definitely got a little bit of character development because he stopped letting around so
Riku?
niggas bitching around and shit.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, definitely.
You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkin. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About
Yeah,
life
there is.
there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack.
I'm trying to think.
And about how Aaron and I were
What's it?
engulfed in this light.
No, in terms of
I
character
just said things as they
development,
came to mind.
There's
Then I
definitely
started to
character
wonder.
development in 8, especially with all of the cast members. With the exception of maybe Cypher.
Did I say something funny?
Maybe. Or maybe Fuji
You
and
were
Rajan
near
as well.
Sin.
I don't know.
No, they definitely had some character development. But
Don't
they're
worry,
more like the
you'll be better
minor
in no
ones.
time. They say your head
Yeah.
gets funny when
Well, I
you
wouldn't say
sleep.
no.
Maybe you just had some
I
kind of
wouldn't really
treat.
say character development. It's just that we understood them more.
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's
I
toxin.
mean,
The other cool
good.
thing about 8 is that
You
you
sure?
play with
Yeah,
Squall him in the
there is no
present. You play with
Xanarkin
Squall's dad,
anymore.
Laguana, in
Sin
the
destroyed
past.
it 1,000
Oh, yeah.
years
His
ago.
team and shit, which is pretty dope.
So no one plays blitzball there.
But yeah, as far as character development, I think majority of the cast did get that.
Huh?
Man.
With 9, I'm trying to
What,
think.
what do you mean?
Because I think
1,000
definitely got
years
character
ago.
development.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I saw Sin attack
Him,
Xanarkin.
fucking
Garnet
You're saying
definitely
that
did
happened
as well.
1,000
Vivi
years ago?
definitely did.
No way.
Vivi definitely, yeah. My boy Steiner definitely got him some character development.
Oh yeah. Aiko
Beatrix
also.
definitely got her some character development. Yeah, Aiko, yeah. What was the
Freya,
what was the rat
definitely.
name? Freya, yeah.
I
So
want
I'll
to
say,
say,
yeah, definitely.
I want to say Quina. No, Quina actually did.
Quinn probably got like a little bit though, because I don't think she really needed a lot anyways.
No. She, because she started
You
out like
said-
how do I put it?
Queen was already cool
You
to me
play
when
Blitzball?
I first got her.
Oh yeah, definitely. She was heat.
Uh-huh.
But
You know, you should go to
she
Luca.
definitely learned a lot during the travels with
Someone
Zidane
might
and
know
shit.
who you are, or
Oh, yeah,
you might
yeah,
find
yeah.
someone you recognize.
I'm trying to think
Luca?
who else.
Ah,
Let's say 7, Cloud, definitely. Tifa?
Tifa.
I don't know about that one.
Barrett definitely got character development.
Oh yeah, Barrett, without a doubt.
okay.
Aerith,
Leave it
not
to me.
really.
I'll get you to Luca.
Yuffie,
Promise.
you forgot like a little bit. Or really,
Yeah.
too
You'd rather
little
stay
about for real.
here?
Red
Okay. I'll go
Vincent,
tell
you
the
got that
others.
nigga
Wait
way
here.
too far into the game. So,
yeah.
Oh, and one thing.
I
Don't
don't know
tell
about
anyone
Red
you're from
13.
Xanarkin,
I wouldn't
okay?
say Red
Red,
13.
says
Red
it's a
13
holy
got a little
place.
bit, yeah, he got a
You
little
might
bit.
upset someone.
Aerith definitely got some character development before she died.
Oh, uh-huh.
I think that's like all the party members though.
True.
7, yeah.
And then, and then there's Kate Sith, which is actually he definitely
My
had some
Xanarkin?
character development.
Kate Sith
Some
definitely
kind
got
of
some, yeah.
holy place?
Because Kate Sith
Yeah,
betrayed
right,
you
I
at first.
thought.
Yeah, and then
Since when?
he sacrificed his first body.
Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin
It's
just
funny
took me to a
because
faraway
although
place
we know like it's
that I could go
Reed,
back in a day or two.
like Kate Sith still has a
But
mind of its
1,000
own, which is
years
actually
into
pretty
the
hilarious.
future?
Yeah. Because
No
I always
way.
I was always confused about what the fuck exactly Kate Sith was. Oh yeah, Sam came back.
Oh yeah.
Sending Titus back up.
Nigga said, I'm coming for you, boy.
Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Ah!
Also, now that I think about this, now that I'm seeing this scene again, there were so many questions in this fucking game. I swear to fucking God.
Actually, I think sending this part just fucking teleported him around spirit somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. But here's a funny part, right? This nigga drowned overnight. Lived. Yeah.
You can't really say he lived, because at this point in time, this nigga's dead.
I mean, true, but like this nigga, like look, it's daytime. This nigga's in the fucking water. It just wakes up like nothing happened.
Yes, sir.
Riku!
That's what I was saying. At this point in time, this nigga's dead. He just doesn't know it. Basically, call him Danny Phantom in this game and shit.
And then instead of swimming in and being like, hey, let's check up on this guy, we just gonna throw a ball at him.
Hey!
This is why I love Walker.
Okay.
Alright. Fuck y'all real quick. I'm gonna go get the treasure.
Oh yeah, for the Yuna's weapon thing.
I forgot how this one sounded. Nope.
What?
I went to the original for like 2 seconds and I already hated it.
Nigga, you was on arranged.
Yeah, I was on original, so I switched it to original because I forgot what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was treasure here. I know there's somewhere else there's treasure.
I think it's like the left side of the beach. Wait, aren't you on the arranged soundtrack right now?
Yeah, right now, yeah. Like if you like you see. Hold on. Yeah, like this shit just sounds compared to the arranged, like it just sounds like bad. Like,
Oh, okay. You're going to switch back to arranged. Yo, bitch ass better switch it to original when you hit Luca.
oh yeah, definitely. There's one under what? Oh wait, no, it's not here. I'm stupid.
Yeah, I say whenever you start up on before you start up on FF8, if you do start it up later on today, before you stream, make a party in bar for bar and all that.
But oh, let me see what. Oh, 45 minutes actually.
Actually, not bad. This nigga Walker's hairstyle is
Try that move.
crazy.
One more time.
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
I don't understand why Atlas still has imported Persona 3, Persona 4 Gold in the PC version of the PS4. Makes no fucking sense.
You know, we're gonna give you Persona 4 Arena.
The Xanarkin Abes.
Yeah, right? Shit's fucking crazy. That drops when? Next one?
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village.
Brother.
I'll get you something.
Gibraltar. Now I see.
Yeah.
Cause I was thinking about it for a second. I was like, why does Gibraltar sound so familiar? And
I
now
felt
I
like
see.
I could trust this.
Yeah,
Waka,
I heard they took person.
so I just had to ask.
Like a while back.
It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities. With
Yeah,
machina,
brother.
machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard
What
to
gets
keep
me,
at
though,
it sometimes, you know?
Why didn't Walker put
It
two
was
and two
just
together
as
and be
Riku
like,
said.
hey, how do you know
Waka
that
and
happened
Riku
exactly
couldn't
1,000 years
both
ago?
be lying.
I'm trying to figure
Why
out
would they?
why nobody put two
But
together.
you from the Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one,
Right?
huh?
Nigga said,
Hey,
alright,
I'm not
Sin
saying
came,
that team never
Albed make
existed,
Machina,
yeah?
fuck the Albed.
But you
Alright.
gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was
Walker should
everything that
definitely
happened
ask
to
him, how the
me.
hell
All this
the Xanarkand
started with
Daves?
Sin. Maybe if I could find
do you
Sin
know
one
about
more
them?
time, I could go home.
Wait, no, as a matter of
For
fact,
now,
I don't think
I just live life
the
until
mother
that time
was
came.
nobody.
No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Maybe.
Hey, it's this way.
It is kind of weird. Then nobody really put it two and two together.
Like, at all. Like, nigga just like, you know what? Fuck this shit.
Right?
Oh, nah, hold on.
Churches?
I gotta put the original soundtrack for this one. Like, I don't know what it is about this shit. Like, it's so calming, bro.
Yeah.
Oh!
What's
It
the
is
big
home.
idea?
Tracks were deep. There should be a church just down there, though. At least one.
There it is.
Then a couple of random battles.
Like, once I get on that boat, what was it, Kilika? Is it Kilika or Luca?
Yeah.
I think it's Luca.
I think you go to Kilika first, then you go to Luca.
No, I'm trying to figure out which one you fight Sin in. No, it's Kilika.
Oh,
Kilika.
I think it's, yeah.
Yeah. Once I get on that shit, I'm not ending that shit from these niggas getting fucking warrior.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The warrior overdrive later.
This stoic shit.
Yeah, that's right, because you go to Kilika first, then you go to Luca.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I can't wait for fucking part 2 of Final Fantasy 7.
Oh.
I won't lie though, like when I played it and I beat it, I was like, bro, like they actually did better than they did better than I expected. Cause I thought they were gonna keep it original, but they changed the story up a little bit. But it's not like that bad. They basically, I'm going the wrong way. They basically they added core values from fucking Crisis Core.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, alright, this is actually pretty sick. And when you see Zack at the end, bro, I nearly cried, bro.
It's gonna be a while before they drop that though. It's fucking, I know FF16 got put back for development.
Look, as long as they taking their time, I'm happy, bro. Cause
yeah,
with the wait that we had for Final Fantasy 7 Remake, bro, we had a long ass wait. But it was fucking worth it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, y'all niggas, I really don't so much really care for the remake, but they would have been dropped part 2 because of the pandemic, really. It slowed everything down. Reason why FF16 not coming out this year. Then it's gonna come out next year. Somewhere close to next year.
I'm waiting for that Origin though. That Origin looks pretty dope.
Don't let you look
And I seen that new expansion pack for fucking what's it, 14?
Yeah.
It's not. Well, I'm a MMO player, so I can't really say nothing. But for what I've seen, I actually like what I've seen. I kind of wish it would make you like classes and shit. Like, would they have? Excuse me. They have the basic fucking classes from like the original like Final Fantasies. Like, you know, you have the warrior. I mean 11 too, yeah, but it's the same thing. But it's like they have the basic classes that you see in like all the other Final Fantasies, which is basically like, you know, warrior, monk, black mage, white mage, red mage. What is it? Dragoon, bard, thief. Ninja,
warrior, I think you said.
Yeah, knight, like nothing. And then they had like the job change to like paladin and shit like that. Like they put a lot of thought into the class system, which is actually pretty fucking dope. But I just wish they would brought back the class system from 11, where you could have a subclass. Like, you know how dope it'd be to have to be a Dark Knight and a healer?
Go.
Got a favor to ask
you.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people want that.
You want me on your team, right?
Not just spawn anything, yeah. They may have got that in League of Legends or something like that.
they had that shit in
Major
11.
Blitz tournaments coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there.
Like you see, like
It's
instead
so
of having like
huge.
a.
I'm sure someone there will recognize you.
And the funny thing is that like you keep
You
the
can go back
stats
to your
of the
old team,
classes
right?
too. So
It'll
let's
be
say like
fun.
you know how like
what do you say, huh? Come
in
on,
Red Mage,
come
the Red
on.
Mage is more your physical abilities is greater
Sure
than your
thing.
magic.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you'll be like a Red Mage and your subclass be like a White
Our
Mage.
team is gonna rock, eh?
So either way, the magic stats from the White Mage class is up, so you could be on
I
par with a
thought then
regular
that
Black
Blitzball and
Mage.
Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common.
Doesn't sound too bad.
I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I
At
was
the beginning
born.
when Titus
I started
narrates,
Blitz when I was 5.
he's narrating
I
from
joined
like
the Aurochs at 13,
him all
10
the way at
years
the end of the
ago.
game.
Oh yeah.
10
Faster.
years. And we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
Walker team fucking sucks.
Oh God.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every
Like,
time my
literally,
mind
only
wandered,
saving grace
I
is
thought about the
Titus.
game.
I'm not gonna
10
lie.
years without a single win will do
I
that.
have to think about this, and I'm like, before I
first
used to
match
think he was
last
the
year was my
only
big
one with
chance.
a weird weapon, and I realized
Something
there's
else
a
was
nigga
on my
out there
mind.
who fights with
Couldn't
a
focus.
card.
Nice
Like-
excuse.
Hey, hey!
Oh, yes. Wait,
So,
hold
you
on.
want to win the next
Which one?
tournament?
'Cause there's
Go
two
out
of
with a
them.
bang.
Setzer.
Yes, sir. Setzer from FF.
So, what's our goal?
I don't care how
6.
we do,
6.
as long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No.
Yeah, 6 does have
If
too many
I
damn
say
party
what's
members.
our goal,
Oh, yeah.
you say victory. When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
You know, now that I think about it, about this particular scene, it took me, I don't know why it took me this long to figure it out. Cause I'm hearing say, you know, what's our goal? Nah, it's victory. When you play blitzball, you play to win, right?
Yeah.
It took me a while to realize that Luca was the only blitzball stadium in the world, and at this time. And I'm like, and then I think about it, and then Yuna's explanation comes to mind, where it's like blitzball is basically a means of a distraction from sin.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
in this timeline.
and I'm like, now I understand why Walker reacted the way he reacted to Titus's comment, whatever, to this nigga's comment. Cause I'm like, he's like, oh, you serious? I'm like, bro, why you're playing a sport, you don't notice? And I'm like, now it makes sense.
Yeah, because Luca, I think that's like the last.
It's the
blitzball
last
stadium.
one after like Xanakin and shit. And then Xanakin got destroyed, and now it's just up to Luca.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Yeah, the Luca's
Be
like
on
the last
guard.
stadium.
There are
Yeah,
fiends
sure.
on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
I feel
Huh?
bad that this nigga dies.
Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too?
Yeah, I forgot. Fucking got the die.
Hey, sorry. Don't worry about
Actually,
it.
I
I'll
didn't
help
forget.
you out.
I thought both of them died. I just forgot. Remember
Cool.
one of them
Oh no,
died.
they
In return,
can.
come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
It just sucks because when the
About the
other dude
Crusaders,
dies,
you
it's
can
not
ask
even
them
canon.
yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Because in 10-2, he just comes back to life. I think at like a not a chocobo breeder. I forgot what he was doing.
Yeah, Sam destroyed them niggas on that beach.
Everybody
He
got
saved Village.
decimated. I'm like,
They got
bruh.
any food there?
That's
We'll
one
get you
time
something
played
over there
Seymour.
later. Take a look around
Oh,
first.
man. He was on your side helping you fight that sin spawn.
Let's see. The
Or that, yeah,
Crusaders'
that
Lodge
shit's
is over
fine, yeah.
yonder. Luzu and Kata
That
are
escaped
usually
the
there.
cage.
All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
There is one thing I did. Well, there is another thing I do hate about this game: puzzles.
I didn't know it in the
Especially
first place, to tell the
The
truth.
puzzles later in the game.
Man, that's like
Or
the
something
basics
new.
of the basics. All right, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try.
Hmm.
Hey, not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
It's funny because when he starts out, he was like your run-of-the-mill average dude, like.
Two times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, niggas kind of like that still. In the game, it's just you just a ghost. A ghost.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we...
Should be your first encounter with Yuna. And I guess maybe Lulu?
You said what?
Should be your first encounter with Yuna, maybe Lulu.
Yeah, well, all of them.
Well, remember Kimari's not with him, and you haven't ran into Orin yet, so.
Nah, because we don't meet Yuna and them until the Cloister Trials. And Lulu, it's funny because the introduction to Lulu and Kamari is actually pretty hilarious. Nigga said, one of them got a short fuse. Who knows what the other's thinking? We here thinking Kamari's the one with the short fuse.
Yeah, nigga,
It was
I ain't
then,
blocked this one.
standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Mm-mm.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High
The Hymn
Summoner.
of the Faith.
And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over.
I like how they believe that
Funny
shit that quick.
and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
crazy.
What's up?
No, I was looking at something on my phone.
Oh.
Now that I also think about it,
Hmm?
you remember where the whole shit with Driscoll Spear?
I think so.
So tell me why I just thought of this, right? Why was that bitch going through you and shit?
This nigga.
Yeah, like it just dawned on me, bro. I'm like, bro, she really went through her shit. Like, wrong house.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
I feel bad because there is no memory to regain. I'm gonna get a guitar and learn how to play this song.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch. Take a nap.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
So, in order for Jack to get him out, that must have been all the faith.
But he might die. Fine, let him. Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Wakka?
Alright, let's see if I still remember how to do this.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
That's hilarious.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
All right. What, Trevor?
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it?
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.